Hello there. Thanks so much for joining me today. This is going to be a beautiful flow. We're actually going to start this one standing up. You can be in the middle of the mat, the back of the mat, whatever feels more comfortable for you. We are going to start with some energizing breath work. It's called Breath of Joy. It is a Kundalini practice to get the energy moving through the body. So go ahead and meet me in standing. And I just want you to start by gathering your breath. Get your breath to a nice, comfortable, easy inhale and exhale. Just grounding the body down here. I'll go ahead and say our quote for today. Ralph Emerson said, "Adopt the pace of nature. Her secret is patience." Shouldn't we all be more patient? So to do this breath of joy breath work, we have 3 short inhales and then a big releasing exhale. So it's inhale for a breath, and then we inhale the arms out to the side, inhale them back up, and then on the exhale we come down into a forward fold with our arms splaying backwards, and then we swoosh them back up, down, over, up, down. Okay? So let's just do this a few times. And once we're done, we're just going to stand here to feel the energy, feeling the sensations that are moving throughout the body. Okay? So we'll start hands by the side, gaze is up. And inhale up to the side, up, swoosh down. Beautiful. I'm going to do it with you. Inhale. One more time. Just come back to that standing position. Big smile on the face. Joyful energy. Joyful thoughts. Where's the tingle? Beautiful. Butterfly those eyelids open. We're going to come to the front of the mat. Inhale the arms up. Slice through the sky, coming in forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands. Step the feet back. Plank. Take the gaze forward. Lower down the knees and then the chest and the chin. Roll up into a cobra. And let's push up into a plank. And then walk the feet forward in front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we're going to peel all the way up. Arms up and overhead. Exhale them down, heart center. Inhale those arms down to come up. Slice through the sky. Forward fold. Half lift. Plant the hands, step the feet back. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga up dog. Choice is yours. This time we're all just me in a downward facing dog. Finding whatever movement feels good for you here. or coming into stillness if that sounds better. One more round of breath. And take your gaze forward, come up onto the tiptoes, and then tiptoe your way to the front of the mat. And here we are, forward fold. Let's go and take a ragdoll this time. Grab an opposite elbow, swaying left to right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Peel all the way up to standing. Head and neck come last. Arms up and overhead. And let's exhale them heart center. Beautiful job. We're going to heel toe those feet together. Arms up and overhead. And sit back into our chair pose here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. We're going to bring the hands to the mat. Step the left foot back. On your next inhale, we'll rise up. High lunge, arms overhead. Pull those shoulders back. Crown of the head reaches up. Hands come to the mat. Step back, plank. And push forward, lower down chaturanga. Up dog. And let's come back to the plank. And we're going to step this left foot forward. On your next inhale, we'll rise up. High lunge, arms overhead. Beautiful. Frame the foot. Step back, plank. Lower down knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga up dog. Meet down dog. Hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we'll peel up. Coming through a chair position here, arms up and overhead. Maybe come up onto the toes. Feeling the heat rushing through the body. Exhale, we stand tall. We'll just take a few rounds of breath here. Beautiful. Inhale those arms up. Slice through the sky. Half lift. Plant the hands, step the feet back. Plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Up dog. Choice is yours. We'll all meet. Downward facing dog. Inhale that right leg up, 3-leg dog. Let's go and take some pulses here. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it forward. Step it in between the hands. Pivot on that back foot. Windmill the arms open into our warrior 2. Making sure you can see that front big toe. Both feet are kind of squeezing in towards each other. go ahead and exalt the warrior. Inhale back up, warrior two. We're going to interlace these hands behind the back. Draw the shoulder blades together. And let's bow down, coming in for our humble warrior, allowing the arms to come overhead. Staying strong through the feet here. Connecting with that breath. You got this. On your next inhale, we rise up. Open up that chest, look up. Release the interlace, come back, warrior two. Pivot on that back foot. Hands can be at heart center, at the hips, or out front. We're coming in for warrior three. So whatever feels better for you here. Rooting down through that right big toe, finding that drishti in front of you. Inhale, we rise up, we're coming to tree. Hands at heart center. And when you feel good and stable, you can grow those tree branches. Patience here. Beautiful. We're going to send this left leg out long here. Woo. And just do some lifts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. You got this. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Release that foot down beside the right. Arms up. Oh, yes. Forward fold. Beautiful job on that side, my friend. And here we're going to take our vinyasa. We'll take it whichever one you want. Plant the hands, stepping the feet back. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, up dog. Whichever will all meet down dog. I'll take a few rounds of breath here. If you'd like child's pose, you're more than welcome to go ahead and drop down into that. If you want a little more of a challenge, you could always come into dolphin. Well, it is listening to what the body is calling for. I'll take one more round of breath here. Inhale that left leg up. And let's take those pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it forward. Step in between the hands. Pivot on that back foot. Windmill those arms. Open, warrior two. Glorious, glorious. Exalt that warrior. Open back up, warrior two. Interlace the hands behind the back, open through the shoulders here, bringing those shoulder blades together. And fold forward here. Inhale, bring this back up. Open up those arms. Coming into our warrior three, so pivoting on that back foot, coming into high lunge, hands on the hips, out front, heart center, whatever feels better for you. Go ahead and come in, warrior three, rooting through that left big toe, chest stays lifted. And on your next inhale, we rise up, bringing this right leg into tree. Hands are at heart center. When you feel comfy here and stable, you can grow those branches out. One more round of breath. Go ahead and send this right leg out. And let's take those 5 lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's just hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Right foot meets left. Hinge from those hips. Forward. Fold. You can grab opposite elbows here. Very nice job. It's going to come up half lift. Plant the hands. Let's take a vinyasa of choice. Stepping back into our plank. And flow. We'll all meet down dog. Beautiful. Roll forward into a plank position. And we'll lower all the way down to the belly slowly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, fold. We're going to come in for some bow pose. So we're just going to bring the feet up. Grab for those ankles or the feet or the shins, whichever you can grab. On an inhale, we lift. And slowly release. We're going to come into it again. So just take a breath here. And on our next inhale, we lift. Still breathing. We're not holding or clenching the breath here. Slowly release. Hands to the diamond shape, forehead goes in it, and just shimmy those hips left to right. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and just spin ourselves over onto our backs. Coming in for bridge. So if you can't feel your heels, just scoot your booty down a little bit. And we're going to do this a couple times. So this first time is going to be nice and easy. So on your next inhale, we'll lift the hips, engage in those glutes and thighs. And slowly release. Beautiful job. And again, we'll make sure that we are in alignment, feeling those heels. And then on your next inhale, we'll push up. This time, maybe interlacing those hands and tucking those shoulder blades. Slowly release the interlace. Allow the hips to come back down. Round of breath here. If you want to come into full wheel, be my guest. Otherwise, just take bridge again. Choice is yours with how you're feeling today. And whichever options, allow your next inhale to push you up. Continuing to breathe. Wherever you are, coming down, windshield wiper in those legs, left to right here. Beautiful. We're coming into a reclined shoelace, so go ahead and take the right leg over the left. Pick those knees up and try to grab for those feet, ankle, shins. If you can't grab either, you can just grab the knees and pull on that left knee. Coming back to the breath here. One more round of breath. Slowly we'll release. Unwrap those legs, and now we're going to take the left leg over the right. Pick the knees up and grab for those grabbables, whichever you did on the other side. Try it on this side. One more round of breath. Slowly we release. We're going to come into happy baby, so bring those knees towards the armpits and grab for those shins, ankles, or outer feet. You can come here and find stillness. You can try to straighten the legs, taking some rocks side to side. Whatever your body is calling for, I challenge you to listen to it. And slowly we're coming into Savasana. Sending those legs out long, tucking the shoulder blades, palms face up. Coming back to the quote that started us all. Adopting the pace of nature. Her secret is patience. Patience. can be so challenging. Nature does it so well. Knowing it is being cared for, just like the sparrows. Slowly wiggling the fingers and toes. Take those arms overhead, full body stretch. And we'll roll to one side into fetal position. We'll push up and meet in a more comfortable seat. Hands at heart center. The light in me honors and acknowledges that bright light that shines deep in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. As always, please comment below. Let me know what you thought about this flow, how you got on with it, what were your favorite parts. I appreciate you more than words can express, and I look forward to seeing you back on the mat tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day.